A man steps out, strong, confident, with an intense gaze. He walks with purpose, his movements smooth and controlled. As he sits, his posture screams authority. You don't know who he is or what he does, but you can feel his presence. This is the power of commanding body language. Without saying a word, the way you carry yourself can make people respect you. But here's the truth. People form their first impression of you in just 7 seconds. If your body language shows confidence, they'll respect you. If it shows hesitation, they might dismiss you. So, how do you project confidence and authority through your body language? Let me break it down for you in 20 simple steps. 1. Control your facial expressions. Your face is the first thing people notice, so it's crucial to get it right. Key tips for a confident face. Eye contact is key. Look people in the eye for 2 to 3 seconds, then glance away briefly. This shows confidence without being intimidating. Use your eyebrows. Slightly raise them to show interest or lower them to project authority. Keep it neutral but friendly. Avoid overly dramatic expressions. A calm, slight smile works wonders. 2. Sit like a leader. How you sit can make or break your image. Sitting the wrong way can make you look unsure or awkward. Here's how to sit with authority. Own your space. Sit with your legs and arms slightly apart. Don't shrink into your chair. Cross your legs with confidence. If you cross them, sit upright with relaxed, open body language. This shows control and calmness. 3. Stand with confidence. The way you stand tells people a lot about you. It's easy to spot someone who feels nervous just by their posture. What not to do. Standing with your feet close together, crossing your arms, which makes you look closed off. What to do instead? Keep your feet shoulder-width apart. Stand tall and relaxed, with your shoulders back. Try the power pose. Stand straight, place your hands firmly on your hips, and keep your elbows out. This makes you look bigger and more confident. Studies show this simple pose can boost your confidence in just 2 minutes. 4. Walk with confidence. Your walk is one of the first things people notice. A confident walk is smooth, natural, and commands attention. Key tips for a confident walk. Keep your head up. Don't look at the ground as it shows insecurity. Keep your chin parallel to the floor. Take long strides. Walk with purpose, avoiding short, hesitant steps. Let your arms swing naturally. Avoid hiding your hands in your pockets as it signals nervousness. 5. Use your hands to communicate. Your hand movements can make your words more powerful. Used correctly, they grab attention and help people remember what you're saying. How to use your hands effectively. Emphasize your points. Use small gestures to highlight important ideas. Think big for broader ideas. Use larger open hand movements. Organize your thoughts. Use gestures like pointing to count or explain timelines. 6. Master the art of the pause. Silence, when used strategically, amplifies your authority. Rushing your words or filling every gap with ums weakens your impact. So how do you use pauses effectively? Well, here's how. Before answering, take a brief pause when asked a question. It shows thoughtfulness, not hesitation. After key points, let important statements sink in before continuing. To command attention, a well-timed pause makes people lean in and listen. 7. Control your breathing for composure. Nervousness often shows in shallow, rapid breathing. Controlled breath equals unshakable presence. Pro techniques. Breathe from your diaphragm. Deep, slow breaths keep your voice steady and calm your nerves. Sync breathing with speech. Inhale before speaking. Exhale during pauses. Avoid audible sighs. They signal frustration or impatience. 8. Own the room before you enter. Your presence should precede you. How you enter a space sets the tone. What to do? Stop at the doorway. Briefly pause to scan the room like a leader assessing their team. Walk in slowly. Rushing in looks anxious. Move deliberately. Acknowledge others. A slight nod or smile establishes immediate rapport. 9. Use spatial dominance without intimidating. How you occupy physical space subconsciously communicates power. Subtle ways to project authority. Place objects strategically. Setting a notebook or glass slightly forward on a table claims territory. Minimize fidgeting, avoid tapping pens or bouncing legs. Stillness reads as control. Lean in selectively. Lean forward to emphasize a point but pull back to listen. Balance is key. 10. Harness the triangular gaze for stronger eye contact. Staring can feel aggressive, while avoiding eye contact seems weak. The solution? The triangular gaze technique. Look at one eye, then the other eye, then the mouth, and back to the eyes. This creates a natural triangle. Duration: hold each point for 2 to 3 seconds. Bonus: makes you appear intensely focused and trustworthy. 11. Perfect the slow nod for unspoken authority. A deliberate nod at half speed makes others subconsciously agree with you. How to wield it. When listening, slow nods signal I approve without speaking. When speaking, nod as you make key points to infect others with agreement. Danger zone. Fast nodding looks eager to please. Jerky nods seem nervous. 12. Develop a signature handshake. Your handshake is a 3-second power negotiation. The trifecta of dominance. 1. Web-to-web contact. The space between your thumb and forefinger must meet theirs fully. 2. 2 pumps max. More seems desperate, fewer feels dismissive. And 3. The palm angles slightly downward. Not aggressive, but it establishes control. Warm hands feel trustworthy. Cold hands? Rub them discreetly first. 13. Weaponize your voice with the power pause. The most confident person in the room speaks slightly slower than everyone else. Vocal tricks. Add half-second pauses mid-sentence. What we need is decisive action. Drop your pitch on final words to sound conclusive. Rising inflections sound unsure. Silence filler words. Replace with silent pauses. 14. Master Proxemics, the 3 zones of influence. Your distance from others broadcasts status. The invisible rules power zone, 3 or more feet. Where you stand when addressing groups projects leadership. Peer zone, 1.5 to 3 feet. Normal conversation distance for equals. Intimate zone, less than 1.5 feet. Only enter briefly for emphasis. Lingering feels aggressive. Key move. Step into someone's space briefly when making a critical point, then retreat. 15. Create framing gestures to own conversations. Use your arms to visually dominate discussions without words. Elite techniques. The steeple fingertips touching like a church spire when listening exudes calm control. Horizontal cuts, palms down, sweeping motions at waist level to silence interruptions. Bridging. Touch your thumb to fingertips when numbering points. Looks precise and commanding. 16. Execute the doorway dominion entrance. How you transition through doorways broadcasts your status before speaking. Commanding entrance formula. Pause at the threshold. Stop fully in the doorway for 1.2 seconds. This establishes you as the new element. Square your shoulders. Enter with your torso facing the room's center, not angled. This projects full presence. Chin to chest nod. A slight downward tilt as you enter signals quiet authority. In meetings, be the last to enter. This subconsciously frames you as the decision maker. 17. Deploy tactile anchoring for persuasion. Strategic touching of objects creates subconscious influence. Power moves. Glass anchoring. When making key points, rest your fingertips lightly on your water glass. It ties your words to stability. Pen planting. Place your pen vertically on the table when wanting attention. It creates a visual interruption. Chair claim. At conferences, keep one hand on your chair back when standing nearby. It signals territorial ownership. Warning: never touch others' belongings. This triggers defense mechanisms. 18. Perfect the tripod stance for dominant waiting. How you stand when observing speaks volumes. The executive stance. Weight on one leg, other foot slightly forward, reduces fatigue while maintaining readiness. One hand in pocket with thumb out, casual confidence. Other hand holding elbow across waist creates a thinking commander silhouette. Science bit. This pose reduces cortisol, the stress hormone, by 18% compared to rigid standing. 19. Harness peripheral dismissal for focus control. What you don't look at matters as much as your gaze. Advanced attention. Playbook, soft focus scanning. When listening, look just past the speaker's ear. It makes you appear deeply thoughtful. Strategic ignoring. Briefly. Glance at your watch when others speak too long. This sets boundaries without words. Paper checkpoint. During negotiations, look down at notes after concessions. This signals the deal isn't done. Combine this with the triangular gaze from tip number 10 for a layered effect. 20. Develop micro-synchronization for rapport. Mirroring others' body language with a 7-second delay and 30% reduction. Elite calibration. Wait 7 seconds after their gesture. Replicate at 30% intensity. For example, if they lean forward aggressively, you lean slightly. Add one original movement. This establishes you as the leader of the interaction. Psychological hack. This delayed mirroring builds trust while maintaining dominance. Congratulations, you win the black belt level secrets. These 20 techniques form the unspoken curriculum of Fortune 500 executives and world-class negotiators. By mastering these 20 techniques, you can instantly boost your presence and earn the respect you deserve. If this guide helped you, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss our self-improvement tips. Thank you for watching.